All right, today is Saturday, August 23rd. Here's our Buoy 10 update for today. Well, today started off awesome, and that's because I got a special delivery from the cookie lady. If you know her, Karen, thank you very much. They got hammered. There are 0 left. I'm going to say it was all my customers, but no, half of it was definitely for me. I got a bad sweet tooth. Thanks, Karen. That was great. But as you guys know, I've been having more motor issues. No issues with the big motor here today. Eventually going to get the kicker motor fixed, at least the steering cable between the main and the kicker fixed. But caught plenty of fish today using the main again. That was great. Ended up losing a couple rigs to crab pots right below buoy 20. So be careful about 50, 80 yards below buoy 20. There is a sunken derelict crab pot. So watch out for that. It's about a foot underneath the surface. So keep it out of your prop, keep your gear out of it. I lost 2 complete rigs to it. And then we hooked into a double, landed them both, and then while we were doing that, one of my clients goes, "Hey, what's all that orange line in the water?" And I looked, and I got somebody's entire spool of orange braid wrapped in my prop on my main motor because I'm running my main while trolling. And so we got crabbed out. We got a bunch of line in the main. Was able to get it out, no problem. And then my batteries went out on my controller for my Minn Kota. And those things usually last like 6 months. I put brand new ones in right at the beginning of the day, or right at the beginning of the season, and they're already dead. But here's the cool part about all this. We caught a ton of fish. We had a blast. We were all laughing about all this. Never a safety issue. It's just time, and it was just a big running joke all day. And I got special delivery of 3 AAA batteries from one Adam Hawking, Steel Dreams Guide Service. Thanks, buddy. Always appreciate you. He put the batteries into a Ziploc, threw them in the water for me, scooped them up with the net, and guess what? We're back in action. So it doesn't matter how many bad things can go wrong. You can still have a great day, and that's exactly what we did. We absolutely slaughtered the fish, lost a ton of them. We only ended up coming up with, I think we got 5 or 6 today was it, with all the wilds going back and all the fish lost. We probably had over 30 bites today. It was fun. But what's really weird is that these fish are still acting funky. There's a ton of jellyfish, ton of red tide. I tried going out to buoy 10 for a little bit, and that didn't really pay off for me, at least. I know that there were plenty of fish caught out there. I left because I hate dealing with jellyfish, and I know that the guys that powered through it caught some fish out there at 10, which excellent. There's a bunch of coho coming in. We caught fish on the Washington side of the bridge. We caught fish on the Oregon side of the bridge near the high slack, and all throughout the morning on the outgo, we got them at checker and then red and green line. So it was pretty basic pattern that we've been doing the last couple days, just below the bridge, hammond down, schnook down, and then just follow them up to the bridge and get them up there. Groundhog Day, kind of repetitious, but I gotta say it's really interesting that we see this many fish in the river and this few of bites. I mean, getting groups of 50 plus fish at a time coming into the spread, and you might get 1 short strike. It's really weird. We should be doubling and tripling up. I don't know if it's the red tide, the jellyfish. No, it's not the jellyfish. We catch them out in the ocean with jellyfish. So red tide, water temperature. I don't know. This is probably one of the strangest buoy 10 seasons I've had. It's been good. It's been really good. It's been excellent. But I haven't caught a fish above the bridge yet. It's August 23rd. Water temperature means absolutely nothing when it has meant a lot to me in the last 5-6 years. I've caught fish this year, and again, my screen runs 2 degrees hot, but I've caught fish in 73-degree water, so probably on your screen 71. I've caught fish in 61-degree water, so on your gauge probably 59. In years past, it's like I got to be within 1.5 degrees to find the bulk of the fish. But from Tongue Point down to buoy 10, everywhere you drop in, you look at your screen, you're like, there's a lot of fish. They're everywhere. So you just need to happen to land on a group of fish that want to bite, and if you do, you do really well. I know guys today, they got all 12, so they found the right ones and we're in a great bite. Us, we were in some really good snaps, but either lost fish, lots of wilds, but it was really cool. There's some great looking kings on the way up. So I can't wait till Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday or Wednesday, one of those 2 days. That's when the fun's really gonna happen. That'll be nice. That'll be really nice. But again, it was a really fun day here today. Even though some chaos can happen, lemons out of lemonade, or however you want to phrase it, fishing's supposed to be fun, right? And it was. We had a great time today. We caught a bunch of fish, and you can't beat that view. It's wonderful down here. I love it. Weather's great right now. Finally done with that south wind. We had some weird wind early on in the season, and that big rainstorm that came through the atmospheric river. Yeah, so it's nice to just get back into a normal pattern of northwest wind and catching fish. It's great. So I'm probably gonna be down here until about September 2nd, and then I'm gonna head upriver. But I'm gonna keep on these reports, keep you guys updated, and for you guys upriver, I really hope you guys are starting to catch fish up there. I know it's been slow, so I hope that these fish, when they're getting up there, are snappy, because down here, like right here at the bridge today, we were probably in, I don't know, I think we probably put our gear through about 500 fish for maybe 3 or 4 bites. And yes, I try every color. Yes, I try every bumper length. Yes, I try every leader length. Yes, I try spin fish and YBC cut plugs and spinners and spinner blades and everything else. Try it all. There are guys right next to me running triangles and bait. So when I know that there are 50 boats and 500 fish in the area, and you see one net, it's not the depth, it's not the color, it's not the bait, it's not the scent, it's the fish. So remember that. If you're on fish and there's a ton of boats around you, everyone's got every depth color covered, every color is being used, every bait, every scent, everything's being used. So if no one's catching fish and you're marking a ton of them, it's not your fault. It's the fish's fault. Blame them. All right, so I'm gonna go get cleaned up, got some fish to drop off, get back to work here, one more dinner with clients, and then another day of fishing with them tomorrow. Can't wait. All right, time to go shower up and drop some fish off. Later.